one of my daughters ever tell you that they're gonna call their daddy, bruh, you are in trouble. Cause I'm coming. And when I come, I'm not talking. Ain't no let me explain, ain't no it wasn't my fault, ain't none of that. If my daughters call me and said, Dad, this is what it is, and that's what it is. Just that simple.
All right, so I'm gonna read some of the comments. 56th Street Original said, I thought the name of this page was Great Black Fathers. This is an old black DH. I am big shit said, and this is the problem. This mindset perpetuates the lack of accountability by basically running to her defense and making her believe that she is never wrong. Kevin underscore Henry said that's a good way to get put on a t-shirt, not knowing the facts and both sides of the story. That be the problem with some of these dads. They will take the daughter side no matter what, if she's wrong or not. Philip E. Ford said, I have 3 daughters. I'm capable of violence. However, I'm definitely coming to talk first. If my girl needs protecting, I'll be forced to handle business, physical, calling law enforcement, whatever makes the most logical sense. You coming up at a situation without words, no assessing the situation can put your life and your daughter's life in danger. You do something and hurt the other guy, you're the aggressor, even if he's in the wrong. Logic beats emotion. Men need to stand on logic, not emotion. All right, so the question that before we go, man, make sure y'all like and subscribe. We want to thank y'all for tuning in. We see the audience is out there. Please comment, let us know you in Mama's house so she won't cuss us and you out. Shout out to Chris K287X, new member. Okay, that's what's up. It said become a YouTube member. Make sure you subscribe, my man. We appreciate everything. All righty. And comment too. Let us know what's your thoughts on the subject or subjects. So, Big Green, I mean,
Oh
you say
yeah.
what's your thoughts on it, and be straight up
Um.
with it,
Okay.
let's
So yeah. I have 3 daughters. So for me having daughters, I'm gonna run to their defense, no doubt. But at the same time, I will ask questions. Once I get there, I'm not going guns blazing. That's just common sense, because if I get there and I'm going guns blazing, the laws might have been called by him or something, because he'll be the pussy nigga in the situation most likely. And it could be a different, scene. I can go to jail because I got my guns out on somebody that ain't really do shit at the same time. But if my daughters doesn't, they're not gonna lie to me. So that's one thing I do know about my daughters. They're not gonna lie to me if somebody's, and at the same time, I'm the one they're gonna call on
let
if
me premise
something's.
this, right? Let me premise this, right? Let's not personalize.
No, 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 no. I'm not.
You are, because you say your daughter's not gonna lie. This is not about your daughters. We talking
Hmm.
about, this is a general conversation, general statement, because this is a definitely a topic that can make or break a person or cause life or death. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Because part of the problem is that a lot of these niggas think they daughter not gonna lie. Let's just be real.
That's
So
true.
let's speak on it generally.
All right. So in general, all right. So in
Yeah.
general, though, in general, I think that a father should at least ask questions and talk about the situation beforehand, before you go over there angry or mad or anything like that. Coming from my perspective, at the same time, I would, just go over there and be, kosher, or talk about it over the phone and see what's really going on. Or if they're in a relationship that deep, you already got this guy's contact, or you guys have talked before. Why don't you talk to him and see what's really going on out there? Go from there. And then maybe, the situation could be a little bit smaller than what it seems. So don't run up on no ass whooping, because the dad can get his ass whooped too. Don't run up on somebody and try to harm them, because you can go to jail and you can get in some trouble behind something so small as an argument in their home. That's what I got to say about that one. You know?
Yeah. I've talked about this before. And sometimes some topics always causes me to have to regurgitate this, and I'll keep screaming it to the top of my lung until everybody gets it, right? Again, it goes back to single motherhood, bro. Single moms teaches us to be crash outs. They do. The direct correlation to this niggas crashing out is single mamas. I'm speaking in general, not all, right? Because don't nothing make a woman feel better than knowing she got an attack dog. The perfect puppy, right? I ain't gonna argue with him. I ain't gonna bite her, but will attack for whoever. And this has hurt a lot of feelings, but here's one of the problems that I have with especially Western men and Western black men. Stop trying to, your daughter is not your wife, and your wife is not your goddamn daughter. Okay? Your daughter's not your wife, guys. Because at the end of the day, your son gonna end up eating some pussy, and your daughter gonna end up sucking a dick, nigga. It ain't shit you can do to stop it, homeboys. Except that when a woman gets married, it's a reason why the dad walks her down the aisle. See, the mama don't give the daughter up. It's a reason the father gives the daughter up, because it's him releasing his daughter from under his covering, which is his protection over her, to yours, so the rain will never have to hit her. You understand? So along that comes with that, you're trading off your authority over your daughter to his authority over your daughter. But see, all these single mom ass niggas, they don't get that shit. They don't understand that concept. And I say this all the time. It's a lot of these niggas who actually fathers in their parents' life, they teaching their goddamn daughter to be single mamas too. They want them to be virgins till they 35 or 40. They raise their daughters to not ever need nobody but them. That's the stupidest shit you can do. No, motherfucker, you need a man. If your ass can open your legs, you need a husband. If we can't stop them from fucking, how are we gonna dictate and have rulership over their goddamn relationship with another grown ass man? Because the last time I checked, to the guys out there, your goddamn wife is somebody else's goddamn daughter, nigga. And you don't want that. You don't want your wife, daughter, your girlfriend, daughter, daddy coming in trying to impose this authority over your ass. See, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, and see, we can be real selfish and one-sided when it comes to our child, our daughter. And that's just a reality that a lot of us gotta accept, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not crashing out over my motherfucking daughter. I ain't crashing out over no goddamn body. At the end of the day, if my daughter called me and say, hey, XYZ come over here, or if he hitting on me or this or that or whatever the case, or it might not be that, because I'm not going to just use that as an extreme example to prove a point. It's a good chance he probably ain't even hit on me. It's a good chance she probably ain't calling me because he hitting on her. They probably got through a fierce. He might have called her a bitch. I'm still not going to go over there guns blazing. She might have deserved to get called the bitch. Yeah. But see, a lot of you niggas ain't real enough to say that. But at the same time, y'all probably called y'all wife a bitch at least once. See, everybody ain't gonna keep it real when it comes to this shit, right? But my point is this. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there. But I'm not going over there guns blazing, ready to go crash out and shit, and I don't even know what the fuck happened. I want to hear both ends. And even still, I'm not gonna crash out. Ain't nobody killed each other. And I'm gonna say who right, who I think right, who I think wrong, and y'all need to fix this shit. And I'm going home, take my ass to bed, because you motherfuckers now, I gotta go to work at 6 a.m, and you motherfuckers are fucked off my sleep. Both of you motherfuckers owe me dinner. You know what I'm saying? Now, I have this rule that I tell men they need to give every female sibling and every daughter this rule. If I find out he put his hands on you, I'm gonna come and save your ass the first time, and I'm still not going guns a-blazing. I'm just gonna separate him from you, get him out the house or whatever the case. And even if that means call the police, whatever I gotta do, I'm gonna come do it. I'm still not crashing out. But I'm gonna tell a motherfucking ass one thing. If you get back with that motherfucker and you call me again, I'm gonna tell your motherfucking ass you better call 911, and I'm gonna hang up the phone in your face, and I'm gonna go to bed and turn right back over and hold my goddamn wife.
Yeah.
Got me.
You damn right. Hey,
Not
so listen,
your ass.
I want to tell this story.
Yeah.
It was a situation with somebody I know close to me, and
Yeah.
the guy put their hands on him, and I went over there. You know, I went over there, and I didn't go guns blazing and all that crap. We didn't have to fight. We didn't have to go through all that, right? But just like you said, man, I did all that. Went over there. Then my uncle came. All these people came. Why are you back with this person the next day? Or the same day, or never left? But you calling everybody for help. But when the help comes, you know, you still there. Why are you putting yourself back in a situation you claim that's not healthy for you? So the next time they called, no, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't want nothing to do with that situation because we came and you didn't want to go. So what's the point of me coming over here again? So that's the things you got to look at with people in general, man. Where are their heads at? Where are your head at this time while you calling for help? You just trying to scare him? What's your MO? You trying to scare him to let him feel like you got backup or something? Or you got some help? I got somebody gonna come ride for me. And then no, that's not how it works. You putting other people's in you put other people's lives in jeopardy doing that now.
Thank you, bro.
So yeah, it's that ain't no touchy. That ain't no, you know what I mean? That's not no cut and dry. That's just, I mean, that's just straight up cut and dry, man. Don't call me if you're not ready for the drama. You know what I mean? If you're not ready for some type of drama with me, don't call me.
Exactly, bro.
And then on top of that, if you're not ready to lead this motherfucker, yeah, you better not call me.
I'm trying to exactly, bro. Because once I come over there, at that point, you're gonna make a lifelong decision that's gonna determine if I come back, if this happens again. Because I'm not gonna keep coming back. No, bro. Nigga, my wife my priority.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? My wife is my priority over my own fucking kids. I'm not crashing out for my kids. No. You got me fucked up.
I mean, to a certain extent, I'll crash out. Yeah, I will.
No, I'm not crashing out over my kids, bro.
For me,
no.
Yeah.
If
for
no,
me, yeah.
Man, my kids,
you ain't got to.
Out, man, yeah. I'm not.
I mean, depending on the circumstances.
You're not hearing what I'm saying. I'm not. Nothing stupid justifies me crashing out. Nothing, bro. Listen, there's an order in this program of life, bro. Bro, a wife supposed to make her husband first.
Right.
And a husband supposed to make his wife first.
Right.
You understand me?
That's right.
Bro, no, I'm not crashing out on. Listen,
100%.
Kinfo, if you ever heard the saying, if you have enough kids, you're going to have some bad seeds. I'm not crashing out over them bad seed motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying?
My grandfather. You have enough kids, one of them motherfuckers going to be criminals. I ain't crashing out over that motherfucker. He's a bad seed.
My grandfather did that. My grandfather did that though. You know, back in man, and he ain't come back after. He ain't come back after he found out she was still with him.
Kinfo, how many of you people you know had 5, 4, 5, 6, 7 kids, and all of them came out righteous?
You gonna have at least 2 of them.
No, not even that. Maybe one. And I'm not saying this everybody, but I'm just saying statistically. Kinfo, you think I'm gonna crash out over one bad seed? You got me fucked up. Nigga, fuck that badass kid. You were riding the hell for all I care. Kinfo, I'm gonna speak the truth, bro.
What if it was that one that was just so good back in the day when they was raised? It was just the nicest kid ever. What about that one?
Man, listen, he's not gonna cause me to crash out. That's my whole point.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta have a reason to crash out. Most cases,
if
you're crashing out, that's over some ignorant shit.
Yeah.
It's not over something that makes sense. It's not over something. Okay, for example, let's say I'm with my wife and kids, and somebody, trying to fight me, not even rob me, right? Because if they rob me, I'm gonna give it to them if I see it ain't worth it. Let them take it. I don't want them to harm me over it. But let's say they just want to be violent with me. That's different. I have no choice but to crash out because I'm defending me and my people's life. He's not coming to rob me, take nothing from me. He just want to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have no choice but to crash out because the nigga trying to take my life. He don't want my money. He don't want my car. Nigga just want to kill somebody.
At that point, you ain't crashing. That ain't called crashing. Now crashing out doing some stupid ass shit.
You just proved my point. That's my whole point of what I'm saying.
Right.
You're not crashing out.
Mm-hmm.
It's no such thing as crashing out, and it ain't over nothing ignorant.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. But to the people in the chat, man, what's y'all thoughts? Would y'all crash out over y'all daughter if she call y'all? You know what I'm saying? Hey, let us know what your thoughts is, man. All right, man. So we're gonna go and get into the next subject.